Hey ladies, alright, promised you I'd be back. So let's dive into perks. Okay, this is exciting. I know some of you guys are freaking out about the fact that we no longer have hostess rewards. I get it. It's kind of like, oh my god, how do I do this? Like, what are you talking about? Like, my hostess isn't going to get free stuff? Oh, she will get free stuff, honey. But you're going to have fewer hostesses that don't qualify. Because, okay, maybe that party didn't, but they placed their order and they can have another party later, and it all adds up. But, again, she can save those points. She doesn't have to use them when you submit a party. Let's say you have a hostess who got a lot of perks, but she doesn't know what she wants right now, and you have to get that party submitted because you've got the deadline. You don't have to worry about that anymore because she can save those points and use it for what she wants. Here's my biggest things that I'm excited about the perks. Now, I will say, I've got all this awesome information here that we got, and I believe this should be on the box already. If not, I'll see if I can scan and get it to y'all, but it should be up there. But frequently asked questions for consultants. It's like 2 pages. There is also frequently asked questions for customers. Awesome stuff here. There are like these postcards with perky information on them you can give to your customers. Love these. Make sure you get some. They are on your portal in your dashboard. Love how that's all one thing now. I will say a couple quick things to note is that parties can only be open for up to 2 weeks now. We can't work the system as much as we'd like, maybe, with keeping it open for months at a time so they can just constantly earn those perks. Do the party, close the party. She didn't get enough perks to get what she wants. Open another one, okay? But the actual party itself will have to be closed 2 weeks after it opens. I don't know how exactly that's going to work out. It says it has to be. So I'm going to assume that it's just automatically going to like close that event where no one else can submit orders on it. And your hostess can go on, and if she wants to close it early, she can close it early. Here's the cool thing. With the new dashboard, your customers can go online and schedule their party on their own. You don't have to do anything. They can open that party, see how long they want it open for, and they can close that party when they're ready. So like the hostess is, it's no longer this, okay, you've got the party ready to submit, and now you have to call that hostess, hope you get her at the right time, and find out what she wants, and then take her payment over the phone. And I've had hostesses that are not comfortable with that. They don't like giving their information over the phone. So now you have to forget either PayPal or trust them and pick up a check from them later. But you don't have to do that anymore. They do that on their own now. They can close their own party. I do believe we can still do it for them, but they can close their own party. So you don't have to touch any of that. But it's because we're not doing those hostess works. We just select what their free and half price and all that is now because they get the points. They get perks points. Now, with parties, the consultant doesn't get the perks. You don't get the perk points. You only get that, I believe, on orders that are placed on your site or that you place personally. Your hostess, instead, on the parties, gets those perks, and they're going to cut her customers that order on her party. If they sign up for perks, they also get perks on their orders. So there's always going to be at least 2 people that get perks. It's either going to be the consultant and the customer or the hostess and the customer. The customer will always get their perks, which is really, really awesome. So just a heads up with that, you can now use your perks to purchase portal supplies, business supplies. You can't earn perks or commissions off of when you purchase them, but you can use your perks and your points to pay for business supplies, which is great for you because you could do really, really good with your business, and then you can turn around and get your business supplies for free. So you're not even spending money on your business supplies. I mean, that's really, really awesome, and it's a tool and something that you can really use to your advantage, especially our consultants who are on a very, very low income and have very, very starting out. They don't have a whole lot of playroom with finances, so they can earn their business supplies. So that's a really, really awesome thing. I'm really excited about that. Another thing is probably my biggest thing that I'm excited about with this, aside from the fact that there is some really awesome exclusive things that they can get with their perks, or you can too. This is on my wish list. And this here shows me also like that. Another cool thing is for 50 perks, and I do believe they can do more than one sample at a time. For 50 perks per sample, your customers can add a sample to any order. Or they can add multiple samples to any order, which I think is really, really awesome that they can do that. And then it lists the perks. Now, I don't know if you can read this, but does anyone notice something on this? Oh, right there. Right there. Your customers can now use their perks. I say now, but they can use their perks to purchase their starter kit. So you have a customer who really, really wants to join. Well, she can save up, but she doesn't want to spend the $100 right now. She can save up her perks points, host parties, and save up her perks points, and purchase her starter kit for free. Here's the other cool thing with the perks. Now, I'm not 100% certain about how the referral program works. I do believe there should be, when you're logged in on your account, there should be social media opt buttons all over the webpage now. And you can share that with your friends. And if they order that link, via that link, they go on that link, they visit that link, and they order, you get referral points for that. Now, your customers can do the same. They can go on your webpage, be signed into their Perks Points program, look through the products on your webpage, and they can share, their favorite products, or they can just plain directly refer a friend to sign up for perks and look at Posh. Now, if that person purchases at all, that customer earns referral points, perks points. I believe it's 10 points for every dollar you spend of your own that you get. And I believe when you refer someone, you get, I believe it's 6 points on the dollar. And I don't have that right here where I can tell you for sure. That is strictly just word of mouth of what I have heard. Yeah, they also get 500 for their birthday, 500 loyalty. There will be different emails coming from home office every now and then with ways that they can also earn additional perks points. I know, it's really awesome. So you can take this, you've got someone you're working on recruiting, they can't afford their kit right now. So what you do is you have them start selling Posh, but they're going to refer everyone, their friends and their family, back to make their purchases from you using her referral link, or his. And so their friends and family make purchases, you get the PV for the month. It works out really awesome. Maybe it takes a couple months, but you get the extra PV, which means a nice commission check. You're helping her hit your numbers. And she's earning rewards points to purchase her starter kit. Well, here's the great thing. When you're building your team, you want to help set them up for success in any way you can. Well, she's learning, when she's doing this, how to sell Posh. Okay? She's seen how successful she can be at it. Maybe she sees that none of her friends and family are ordering. Well, not a big deal. You now have a few new customers and she decides not to join and stays as a customer. Or she does really, really well. Well, then once she joins, she gets that starter kit, you can go, okay, hey, here's the close friends and family of yours that you referred to me so that you could earn your kits. And now I'm going to refer them back to you to be your customers so that you have a nice starting customer base. So you're going to help, she's helping you while she earns her kits. And then you get to help set her up for success then too by turning around and giving her that customer base that she really did all the work for. So I love that you have that option. I absolutely love that. It's going to be great for potentials and hopefuls and our dream team members who maybe just can't afford the kit right now. Or who really want absolute no risk getting into this. Maybe they've had a really, really horrible experience with a previous direct sales company. And so they just don't understand the difference between us and them, and they're really, really nervous. So this is a great way to offer them a safer option. Like I said, also for you to be able to give your new teammates and team members and frontlines a big start in a nice customer base and really help set them up for success from the get-go. I think it's really, really awesome that we have the ability to do this. Now make sure that you are sending out your links, your emails, getting your customers signed on with perks. You want to get that going as soon as possible. Earn your perks. For consultants, go into your profile. Don't change anything. You're going to go into your profile in your virtual office. You're going to click profile. You're going to go down to the bottom and click save. You're not going to edit anything, just hit save. And it'll say you have earned 250 perks points, because that's going for somehow that just automatically enrolls you in the perks program. And just for joining, you get 250 perks points. How awesome is that? So go ahead, get those emails sent out, get everything going. And I mean, this, like I said, it may seem way different and it can seem really daunting, but this is going to expand your business. This is going to help you grow your business in ways that you would not be able to grow before. You are now going to have the ability to create that customer experience and customer care, really focus on that and help bring them back to you and back to Posh. So I hope that helps. I hope that answers some questions. If you have more questions, you can always send me a message, comment below. Call me if you really need to. If I don't answer, it may mean I have a screaming child or just don't even hear my phone, or one of them's chewing on it. So, like I said, this is going to be an absolutely amazing program. I know it's new. It can be kind of scary, but it's not. This is going to be absolutely amazing for your business. So, take a deep breath. Remember, Ann and Andrew only do everything they do for your success as a business owner. So, work those perks, work your business, and I will see you at the top.